Hello. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. I'm very good at farming sentences today. I'm glad we've set the tone for stream. Hello, how are you all doing? I hope you've been having a good week. Apologies, we've not had any streams this week. It was gonna be a quiet week to begin with, but then I have been betrayed by my internet earlier in the week, so a quiet week. I'm also stropping around today and tomorrow streams. I exist in a realm of chaos. Precisely, Dust, precisely. Let me say hello. Hello. Dust first to arrive, very speedy. Hello, Antrax, and thank you so much for subscribing for 21 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy whatever book you get at the library. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hello, Turquoise. How are you doing? We're all spinning? We're all spinning. I rapidly ate quite a large quantity of ramen, and so I probably wouldn't spin right now. But you know, maybe spin in game. I should hop into Enfield. The That was louder than I anticipated. The explanation of the current state is that I don't think I've opened this game since I last streamed it. Because I want to do the quests on stream, and I'm not really a daily person unless I can put it on auto. So, the plan is, I don't know why I'm in a field. But
looks like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
I forgot how... I'm gonna sound really silly. If I say I can't tell the difference between an Australian and New Zealand accent, am I gonna get bullied off the internet? Whichever accent she has, it's very strong and quite nice. If it's neither of them, it's gonna be even worse. If it's neither of them. Okay. Angie, there you go. Hi, hello. Wait, are you back to being bun, or are you still in your malicious fey form? I've acquired an anti-pot while pulling for Yvonne. Life is good. Oh, that's very fair. Yvonne is cool, but the cryo team, which I'm most interested in building, which is the
Looky here, the flying and
the last right one, which there isn't really.
I hope that our battles may bring about peace.
She's so cute. She should be terrifying, but she's so cute. Anyway, hers is the like cryo comp that she's the character I'm most interested in building around, but there isn't really the characters to support that team yet, really. And if there is, Yvonne isn't one of them, so I think I'm gonna skip her. Versions. When you say extended survey, these surveys take years. I don't know. I'm gonna claim all of these and learn how to read later. Yvonne Last Light is what I've been using. Oh, how you found it? I thought that they used the kind of cryo effect differently, like one wanted to stack and the other wanted to remove it, and so they kind of pushed and pulled against each other. So you could use Last Right to facilitate Yvonne, but you couldn't use Yvonne to facilitate Last Right, I think. Last Right wants to eat the mouse? No, she's so sweet. Look at her.
Looky here, the
She's
flying
also
and
very
messenger
sweet
got a
too.
special letter
But look at her. It's so confusing because all of the other all these other people that have even been alluded to the story, because I haven't reached chapter 13 in OG Arknights, terrifying. Like every now and then I just see a screen grab from that chapter and I'm like, oh, I'm concerned for when I reach there, and she's adorable. Are they trying to like rehab their image? What's going on? I redeem even though I have no audio. The potato comes first, it's an important priority. Last Right is a support or sub DPS? Okay. But yes, the things you need to know are there are mistakes happening in my factory. I haven't played this game in at least a week, and so I've forgotten everything, I think. I don't wanna farm things. No. Oh! Every time I see a ball in the shop, I get excited. It's like the kind of, you know, the monkey brain activation meme. It doesn't even need to be discounted. I'm excited.
Contemplation.
I'm so glad I finally got Zahi.
Utterance.
I think
Abandonment.
of the like new characters to Enfield, she has my favorite design. I do like the leak pants, but you gotta love a sinister nun. It's one of the great archetypes, and I mean it's just an all-time great, really. Will you please stop like telling me things are new so I can not have the little dots. Okay, so the urgent recruitment thing is here to taunt me. nuns universal like maids? So true, so true. Has there... Outside of the, like, ocean-adjacent religion, have there been any nuns in Arknights? Oh gee, not Enfield. I don't think so. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I should go to my missions, then track this, and then I will go to find the lady who is a leak. Sometimes you girl boss, and then we get to explore a new area. That's quite exciting. I'm a little bit caffeinated today. I don't know how obvious that is. I was just like, I'm really tired after work. I'm gonna have like an hour nap so I have some time to make dinner. We ignore the state of my factory. That's not my business. I'm going in the wrong direction. We pay a little bit of attention. We just run past there. I'm gonna have completely forgotten the sequence for combat for this team. But yes, I was having a nap and then I overnapped. Ooh. Interesting. New plant. Love a new plant. We make precious inventory space. One day they better give us bigger inventories. You caught her! Supreme Chief, how do you get arrested? Did you expand your business here? These are both good. Okay. How'd you get arrested?
Huh? A dark mask! Quick! There's plenty of you against her!
Oh wait, we're not on auto. Oops,
Captain Me, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant. So I'm considering recruiting her to fight the Angelor.
Put me down! Hey! You just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me?
Can't do much, Chief. What's the deal, fair and square? They blackmail me, Chief. I'm really sorry. We avenged ourselves. I also got a job of wuling. I kind of like the last one. It's mean, but it's the most funny to me. Am I evil now? Closest things we have to actual nuns are priestesses like power links, or the nun Wesperian skin. Yeah, I remember the Wesperian skin now. Polcat? I think something reaping where you sowing cat, but also I will always feel sorry for short character lifted off the ground kicking their feet. Not that I can relate, but you know, it's a sympathetic archetype, a distant sympathetic archetype. I'm trying to find the little stream avatars so I can make you all larger, because you're kind of hiding in one of the corners. But I have yet to locate it. Hey. Okay, there we go. Correctly sized teacups. Was it not Cheeto and none? Oh yeah! That skin, I know the skin you're talking about, Thunder. Also, hello Thunder. I hope you're having a good day. You too, Tiniso. She's a Latana nun, yeah? Wait, how does that work? Cheeto? Cheeto's not a Sancta. How's she a Latana nun? Considering... I don't know how to say this other than the angels, they don't like anything different. I wish I had her. Oh, in my mind she's an operator everyone has because she was one of the first ones I got. It ain't only the skin, she's actually a nun? Wait, wild! She's so excitable about shooting people. I suppose the Laterana-ness makes more sense now. Yeah. Okay. We avenged ourselves. I also got a job!
What? You avenged yourself? And now you're working for the enemy? And do great?
Oh, you tongue.
Dark Mask, you have a heart of gold. you're gonna be part of the Stockett fam, I guess I'll help you out this time.
That they love their little finger point animation passive. Thank you, Chief.
The sooner we get this done, the better. I gotta head back to the Stockett after this.
No matter how they frame her, they just want her to seem as tiny as possible. First she's being held in the air by one hand, now she's sitting down. 2 foot tall.
So why are you headed to Wuling City on your own, Tong Tong? 'Cause I'm worried about my sword sister. Can I do that? Why do
Sister?
I get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright, we got everyone already. Let's set off.
Hey, Ducky. Chen's eyes are so pretty. I've not seen them in a little while. Latana is mostly Sancta, but the second Vaistella a Bay. Zoom is also part of the military.
Out over here.
Oh, it's loud. I need to turn my head. No, the game is just loud. Oh. I hope they don't kill me whilst I'm fixing my audio. How scared should I be? Oh, that's my side causing the explosions. Nice, I can fix my audio. You gotta figure out who has the giant scary sky weapons first. Can I adjust the settings so that the character voices are louder compared to everything else again? Just cause it's not too bad for me, but I feel for stream. I want them to be louder, but not the explosive noises, you know? Try here again. Okay, the combo. I remember some of it. Oh, I accidentally waited till all the enemies were defeated.
Yay! So many splatterlings.
Oopsies.
And right outside Wuling as well.
Stop mumbling and get to work. Otherwise, I will make you wipe the watchguard dorm windows afterwards.
She's so mad all the time. Window wiping?
Never. I'm no window wiper.
Oh, but you are pretty good at losing and wiping. How many times already? 7? 8? The watchguard bird and bees know your face already.
Huh? I won more battles than I lost. Stop feeding Dark Mask with your nonsense.
There's also Latana? Oh yeah, Fumeta is a character who I haven't encountered much, but I get the impression that she's a fan favorite I just haven't seen much of. That Avi's eyes are heart shapes now. I don't know if the lady was just simping for the bunny or there's actually hearts there. Wait, I wanna check what I'm in a cutscene. Okay.
Hey! Why don't we have a proper duel? Dark Mask will be the judge.
Don't have time for your games.
Oh,
We are trying to carry out a proper mission.
Ooh, you scared? If you refuse, you concede defeat. That means you owe me a dare. And if you lose this fight, you will carry food to my Stockett. 300 caddies? Nope! Make it 500! On your own!
What is a catty? Is that the currency?
I can even carry the marker stone to your place, if that's what you want. Anyway, you've set yourself up to fail.
I mean, Mifu is winning, but it's still fun to watch.
Hey! The bet is already! Even if you didn't say nothing about my dare if I lose!
You won't be running away. I will think of something proper. Eventually.
Oh? Wait, her tail's so blue at the end. I didn't really expect that. Let's have a look at AV. Are her eyes hearts? I think they are. The way that the light shine is at the top.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and
Maybe
pulse
I just
of life.
also am falling in love with the
And
Lapis,
this
but I
is
see
what
what
Enfield
people
is
mean.
fighting for.
Okay. Oh, I should have AV for the combat, do I need to do the scam thing? This looks suspicious. No? Okay. That looks remarkably blight adjacent, but I guess that's not a me issue somehow. It'd be nice if someone else fixes the blight. I just didn't see that coming. Oh, bigger blight
I'm in the flow.
issues.
All variables within estimates.
Right?
Don't forget to play it by ear.
Here's our chance
Perfect.
to enter the flow. Aha! Don't blink! Raging winds! Weak spot
I shall
sighted.
sweep the rest.
Hey, gotcha! Oh, you got real clumsy. I guess being chilled by his errand girl made you soft and slow.
Wait,
Warm
what
out
are they
the muscle.
saying? I'm distracted, I'm distracted.
You ramble before my strike. Weak spot sighted.
Play it by ear.
Here's our chance.
I shall sweep the rest.
Uh-oh, I'm getting...
The optimal path.
I don't know how to dodge. That's information from like 2 weeks ago. I remember the combo. That's enough for me.
Sterilize this area.
Perfect is the
Such is the optimal path. Hey, gotcha. Hey. Don't blink.
Arc support ready.
Push forward. There's no end to these buggers. Man, woman, what? Don't charge straight into them.
Scared? That means you're
I
losing
think
the
charging
bet.
straight into them is a pretty good plan, I'm gonna be honest.
Don't blink.
You can't escape this.
Really kept me weak.
About 500
Perfect
baby
is
llamas? Wait, what?
Spot an opening.
500 AC llamas?
Arc support.
Push forward.
I shall sweep the rest.
Have fun moving.
Oh wait, I need to beat up you, don't I? I remember this.
Weak
Nice.
spot sighted. Terminate. Ramble before my strike. Sequence. Aha. Don't blink.
Are they gonna give me like a number that you only left, or am I just gonna almost think you're the last one?
I shall sweep.
That might not be a correct assumption, but it's my assumption. Okay, I need to remember to have
Absolute poundage. Chief's
Angie's
final
skill
life
up
today.
when I
Hey,
activate
man, woman. How many
Aviola's
spiders
skill.
did you squish today?
5.
1, 2, 3. I only so tie.
3 famously equals 5. She's making a good point. Fluffy tail, cool horns. Mifu's design is so nice. I really like the gradient of her hair. I'm a little bit biased towards people with kind of grey or silver hair, but I like that the tips are like slightly pink. I think it's really cute. So I'm a smidgen biased, but you know, that's acceptable. Oh hi Aya, how are you doing? How's your dipping going? I guess she's Kun, but my Chinese mythology Oh, I'm not familiar with that. Let me do a quick look to see if I... Oh, okay. I recognize the visual iconography, but I wasn't familiar with the name. Interesting. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3. It's a tie. Dark mascot 10 dead spotters for the chief. Yep, we're counting them till Tang Tang's total. Never suspected to be a killer.
Well, at least this
Oh,
road
wait.
is safe to travel again.
Which one's that? Which one's that?
Dark mask.
Oh, that's
is
a village in
Keystrom?
Scotland. I don't think
I mean,
that's the one.
What is the walking lightning rod asking you to do? I saw a burning comet smash into the city. You did that, right? What's that for?
Oi. You're a feline.
You wanna backstab me?
Aww.
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring center on official business. I can't spare anyone to keep their eyes on you. So go on, scamper back home.
You going where? The monitoring center? Thousands of Qinsha almost got themselves killed at that place. I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed. And I demand 1,000 Katie's! Plus rice, oil fees, and a
The
fix!
gym thing.
Whatever.
Wait, does Chen have pointy ears? I've not seen them. Wait, Hidden away. I've not been to this area before. Oh, is that an information booklet? I almost fell off a cliff. That would be quite early in the stream to fall off a cliff, but not the earliest. I come here whenever my mind feels heavy. Just lift my eyes enough to see the blight spreading over the water. From here I see the mountains lying shackled and ruin, the rivers chained in destruction. Merciless, icy death unfolds not far from me, strangely beautiful, as if we were meant to be this way. Blight brings inevitable destruction. What fire must we kindle in our hearts to drive away its cold? They've got some things to work through. Can I help with plant? My chest! Aha! Oh, I wonder if I'm probably gonna hit level 50 this stream. That's quite exciting. That's exciting to me. I ran into a beam. Oh, what's this? I've forgotten how this works. Scan? No. Is this the clean water mechanic? If I step down into the water, I'm gonna drown. Never mind. Here is a Japanese called giraffes. Wait. Mythical giraffe? To be fair, giraffes do kind of look a little bit fake. No offense to giraffes. I'm just a bit suspicious, you know? What are they doing being so tall? It seems unlikely.
The monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
Let us continue. Monitoring center. I feel a bit nervous going across
This
the
blight
water.
tide looks really bad.
Yeah.
Look at what it's doing to the environment.
Yeah. Oh, there's some people
This
on a boat.
place
Should we be helping them?
reminds me of the stockade.
I think we should be helping them.
Take care of the blight. I will check on the others.
I really like this design because maybe this is me like thinking about it in a simplistic way, but in part it's kind of evocative of a lot of the more traditional square lantern designs. Like if you look at it at a glance, it can kind of visually be like all the lanterns taking off together, whilst also being quite representative of the like, traditional weather equipment and some categories of weather balloons. And that's just a very fun way to pair the designs together. I think it's neat. Hello? Nope. You also a random storage blob? Okay. Uh-oh. I feel like I kind of expected to find it by now. Oh. Aha, they put it at the entrance.
From the severity of the blight, it's like it was meant to destroy this place.
Oh, we're gonna see the pretty scary woman again. Can it be
It's
Niffler?
possible, but
Is something trying to dismantle the monitoring center from the inside?
I really
We
hope
call it the tidal glass.
they're not scary.
It's an annoying angelos. That thing was the reason why the watchguards were forced to flee the monitoring center. I didn't expect it to settle down here.
Okay.
Sounds like a big bad buggerloid. Maybe we should just skirt around it?
No. We can't leave it in peace if we want to restart the monitoring center. I will go and terminate it. If you are scared, you can go home.
Oh,
I'm scared.
fair enough.
Just a plus, says the spladger. Alright, it's on. We'll see who squishes this one first.
Not the lantern. Oh, have the lantern.
That's
That is so
terrifying.
cute.
The Tenshi initiated their contingency
I
plan
almost
and
tripped
sealed
on
the
my
exit
drink.
before
Oh my
withdrawing.
gosh.
The thing should be trapped for a while. I know the architecture. I will go take a look. You take the
Okay.
front approach. We will figure out how to get into the sealed sections.
Oh, does that mean I get a
Hey,
puzzle?
wait! Why are you doing this on your own again?
I mean, she's like
This splatter sounds really angry.
Oh.
Dark Mask, we best catch up to her.
she's like military head person, so she's kind of the one who they'd send in, you know? Stress me out. Yeah, it was cute. An animal with a gigantic neck, 2 antenna thingies, and dinner plate sized tubes is real, but the unicorn, a simple horse with a horn, is fake. Yeah! I saw a post on Tumblr recently, which was uncanny resemblances between snails and giraffes. And it was kind of like a nonsense post, but it was talking about the footprint of the foot compared to, and then like a bunch of random metrics, and then it was talking about the antenna shapes. I don't know. I I like giraffe. I like snail. Snails are good. Unless they're eating my courgettes. Owen, Owen, or are you just worried?
I just want that 1,000 caddies of food.
Okay. I still don't know what a caddy is, but I'll trust you. It sounds like free food. Well, labor in exchange for food above market rate.
Hey.
Ba 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 ba.
Hey.
Where? View. Data analyst sync. The Tianxie plateau on this outer side of the Strangler's Grove is suddenly a signal, likely due to deliberate interference. Ranger devices have also gone offline. Requesting dispatch of watchguards to investigate the site. Rangers have been contacted urgently. Top level alert is ready to be enacted. All outposts are synced and standby. Do I know where Strangler's Grove
The
is?
air
Because
is
I feel
dry,
like I should be
and
quite
the
worried about
skies
it.
look good. I shall rest well tonight.
I feel like this is not the time to be having the voice line about the skies looking good. I feel like this is this is one of the less good times to be talking about the sky looking good. Wait. For some reason, the first time I click on it, it never actually pops up with the option. Do you ever need to use water in your own inventory for this? Because I have none.
Not bad, Dark Mask. A true talent like you.
I wonder how Mifu is doing. She just ran off on her own.
She'll be all right. Let's just get rid of the splatters and chase up to her.
You look really worried, Tang Tang.
Nah, it's all about 1,000 caddies of prime cousin fiends. I can protect my investment. Oh, I gotta ask for soda as well.
Soda? I like soda. I suppose.
Don't blink. Hey, gotcha. Cozy up with gravity.
I still don't know when good times are to use Angie's ult in line with stacking up everyone's skills.
Don't blink.
Can I help you? Oh, I misclicked.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
I'm not the gentle type. I spot an opening.
From the storms, it came.
I feel I once again need to make the. I wish there was a way to make.
You are fast. Seems like you can handle all the devices easily, Edmund.
Baby, I'm competent. I can do things.
Guess you thick skin, hard for safety.
Hard fur? That feels like an insult.
Can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
Okay.
Hey! Dark Mask, quick! We gotta help her!
Okie dokie.
The
I'm still
gate!
oh.
How do we open it?
The activation switch should be nearby. Let's search this place thoroughly.
Enman,
Yeah.
over there!
Oh.
A Shirenite flow control node. We can probably use it.
Clear. Oh, oopsies. Get over there. How could it be? The bulbs are kind of large. Oh. Did one blob through the whole space? And I looked at the wrong side? Or was it back over in this corner? Feeling ever so slightly scammed. Playing this one clears that up. I'm assuming this is gonna be like a parkour with hose pipe thing. Ba 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 ba. No, that one's still separate. Interesting. Oh, look at. Stop it! Oh, could it be up there? A smidgen cool and unusual. I don't know if you can actually use their whilst the liquids in the night. Oh. Boo! I was hiding in a corner. Okay. Pilly living dangerously? Pilly's twisting me out. Ooh, more things to clear. Okay. Oh, hey Zal, how you doing? How has your day been going? Is this one of those air pockets? No, it is not. Cool and unusual. Can I now run with this? Dastardly. Okay. I feel I'm not gonna be able to make the jump up. How did I get up there before?
We usually bottle them to give light.
Oh, I imagine we're meant to go this way then. Oh, and let's just... What are you all running around for? Tell me where the items are. Okay. I didn't yet. I took a very long nap, as did I. You are amongst great company. I hope the nap was good. I hope you are well rested now. If the orb of orbness isn't up here, I'm gonna be grumpy. It's not up here! I feel lied to and misled. And it's gonna be down there where I can't reach it from the roof. Okay, there we
If it
go.
helps with survival.
There was
Bring it.
another corner.
You know,
Never
a
mind, that
curious
one's not my
mind is
problem.
worth more than
I've
any hidden
decided.
treasure.
No, that's related in yet. Ba-ba-ba. Is this Super Mario Sunshine? I never did play the Super Mario game. I always wanted to.
She's
I
up ahead.
don't know, but like
And she started the
the
fight
Yoshi,
already.
very cute.
You guys. fine. I could use some help.
It's kind of nice because it adds to the dynamics of it, but sometimes the characters are really quite quiet, and then other times they're pretty loud.
Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monetary center.
Okay. You're a menacing fellow.
Time to get in a real fight.
Hey, punching time. Tundra. Tundra, please expand on that previous statement. Clarification, Mifu and not the what's it called? Not the tidal lust, right? Tidal crest? If it's Mifu, then you know what, fair enough. Slightly scary woman. But like uh-oh, I'm not good at dodging. Oh, I'm gonna get beaten up. I'm too busy being in disbelief. Uh-oh. I dodged one of them. That was kind of almost good.
Let me feel.
No! I have to get beaten up to start again? Oh, am I gonna get punished for actually not having any resources invested? That's cool and unusual. You can't expect me to build people.
Sorry. I wish I could help you more.
Okay, only level 50. If I remember how to dodge, this shouldn't be that bad. It's just a bit scary with this team, because you spend a bunch of time setting up for one attack that deals a whole load of damage. And so it's very easy to feel like you've not had much of an impact. Presently, no impact, only get beat up. But you know, if Aviana was still alive, there would be the potential for punching. Ooh. Are you out of yellow powder? I don't believe that. No food to mention here. Oh. And now you miss every shot? Okay. I haven't actually seen Angie's on-field fighting a huge amount. I thought I dodged that. Okay, let me just try and practice dodging the attacks. Let me not think about anything else. So if I dodge and move through on the big spin attack. Okay. Don't know how to dodge that, but I was in a weird place. Okay, let's try again. On a scale of level 44.
And ciao! Wanna head out for a walk? The colors of the sky look absolutely fabulous.
Okay.
Where are we headed?
So basic attack is fine. Da 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 da. This is the
I
main
can't
damage
believe
skill.
how far I've come. Home
By
in
one
those days feel like
percent.
they're worlds away now.
Next, along with the combo trigger skill, would be my guess. And ult. Maybe
I can't
beneficial
believe
to
how
level
far
it a
I've
bit.
come. Home in those days feel like they're worlds away now.
Okay. Oh, now I'm poor again. Never mind. I could be more poor. Okay. What about leveling up?
Will others get to see these
Maybe.
fights? Some might recognize my lance. It's probably best if they don't know my name.
I'm just thinking thinking she's gonna be my main on-field character, and I'm bad at
Will others
dodging.
get
It
to
makes
see
sense
these
to level
fights?
her up a
Some might
bunch.
recognize my lance. It's probably best
Oh
if they
heck,
don't know
you're
my
right,
name.
Vale. I've accidentally scanned and took her to the workout. Okay. Wait, 20? Okay. Let's stop making everyone strong. Let's make me strong. Alrighty. I might do thingamabob squats. They sometimes get called ballet squats, where you have your feet not in parallel. Yeah, I did leg day yesterday. If I try and do the regular ones, I'm just gonna get cramped straight away. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a 11 distraction to talk about when I finish. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Okay. A lot. That was not bad. My legs hurt the exact same amount they did since yesterday. I did 2 Pilates classes back to back for a farmer. I did an hour of kind of strength and conditioning, one of the advanced classes, and then I did an hour of active flexibility conditioning. I'm tired today. I'm glad I didn't need to go outside. Oh wait, is this gonna give me the thingamabobs? That's gonna give me the thingamabobs. I'm very good at forming sentences. Days are left in this. Should I be concerned? I'm assuming... Oh, 12 days left. I'm gonna clear this easily. I imagine the story content's accelerated it, but... Heck. Yeah. Oh yeah! There's only Ember who I don't have, but I'm also not planning on building a team around her immediately. And so... I'm thinking that I may wait for a while, because there's a few standard banner characters who I would quite like a copy of. So, yeah. Yeah, I have the actual... Oh, is that for the current use of passion? Is that the name of your Yvonne's banner? Oh. Let's do a wood pull for Yvonne. Okay, a little bit getting distracted. It'd be so fun if she jump scared me, but no. Betrayal. Pink one is Yvonne only. I've just remembered that I have a super duper strong nightlight filter on. There we go. Oh, that's so blue. Okay. I just got jump scared by the color blue. Okay. So many things to clear. I was getting distracted. What was I getting distracted by? Not the archive. the valuable stash. Yeah, just for sanity, that's not my problem. I don't know what these are for. Are they just... Is it from Lunar New Year gambling? Because I think that's when we got them. But I didn't think that that was like a gambling related thing. Each limited banner has 10 time limited pulls, 5 from logins, the other 5 from quota. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, are these all the duplicates I have? I should trade them in at the shop. Sorry, me remembering how game economy work. Quota exchange? This is... Oh heck! Do you have to pick which one? That's gonna stress me out. Why not have them be part of the same shop? Are you here to make me grumpy? Am I being confused? There... There's no picking? What do you mean? I would assume this means that depending on the... They're different symbols. It's like Arknights 4 stars give green, 5 stars give yellow. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay. Wait. Is this the, like, 5-star shop then? I'm assuming from the lack of currency and dupes there. I mean, I can get all of these. Okay, well, let's do it. Impulse control. Oh heck, there's so many events. Okay. Okay, 12 days left? 12 days left. Have I missed any? No, you're all still ongoing. You've all got 12 days left. Them all ending at the same time is kind of rude, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Enfield next week. Huh? What's this? This seems like an internet event. That's all later. I'm doing main story, I got distracted. But first, let's gamble. All of them are so short. I'm not even enough in the main story to start any one of them lives. Okay, okay. I feel justified in my blind continuation of the wuling story to find out more about Mrs. Leek. Oh, it's purple from weapon dupes. That makes more sense. The gacha gods could look kindly on us. Val, how on earth did you get yourself pinned in the air on stream avatars on my ear?
Op Team Z7. My role is
how did you manage that?
logistics.
I'm a smidgen curious how you ended up here. Was this my doing? That's I'm not even on the same monitor as that window. Fancy seeing you here, I suppose. Would you like me to put you down? You seem a little stuck. Fancy eye piercing you got today here.
Of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing
Okay, okay. I haven't used any of the arsenal tickets because I've just been overwhelmed on what resources to get. Do.
Up.
It's okay, I'm gonna fall down on my own. I believe in you. Change of plan, I don't actually know how to put you down.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Well,
The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review. Which would you like to read first?
okay. You have a really strong car, your team fauna? Yeah! Logistically impressive, honestly. The gambling did not gamble in our favor. That's Yvonne's weapon, I assume. Should run. I don't know. I'm just holding resources. I twist the peoples. I also. What was I doing? I was building a view and your gear is kinda bad. That's on me.
A great journey isn't just about the destination. It's the shoes that carry you there. That's why I'm never stingy with myself when it comes to this.
Oh, fair enough. Just gonna make sure everyone has a full loadout, even if they're not. Good matches. Hand waving at the notion of a match.
The fruit of the automated industry
Hey,
complex.
adopt. Okay.
Where are we headed?
Will I delude myself and say that's enough? Maybe, honestly, that might be enough. If I remember how any of the dodge mechanic works, we may live through this. We will not level through this, but we may live. There's a chance. The team was naked? No! They didn't have the gloves on.
Like wind and thunder, we gave them a storm.
Hey, don't blink!
Oh. Oh.
Strike command! Don't blink! You really hot. Forward!
Spot an opening. Raging winds.
Perfect.
I feel like it's kind of awkward because they're not super built at present. The damage from the kind of continuous physical attacks is still relatively significant compared to the like fancy skills. Or maybe that's just Aviana being cool.
Gotta treat myself sometimes.
If I die, I wanted to get the damage in. Where did all that damage go? What the heck? Did I miss?
Like wind and thunder, we gave them a storm.
This guy moves too fast and I am too silly for melee attacks.
Conditions
Maybe I just need to be more confident, you know?
Play it by ear. Here's our dance.
I shall sweep the wreck.
It's the optimal path. Hey,
Maybe delusion is the answer. It's worked in the past. Uh-oh. It's not working right now. Would you like to slow down a little bit and then take this. No, you dodged that. That was mean.
Stabilized.
That was out to get me, frankly. Take it personally.
Such is the optimal path. You can't escape this.
Okay.
Perfect is win.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, your health's kinda low. Do you have a second farm? Should I be scared? You don't feel like you have a second farm in terms of
Out of the way.
like stage and visual design. Hoo, 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 hoo. Can I have some snacks? Okay, let's.
You can't escape gravity. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta treat myself sometimes.
So. Okay, it was just the cooldown. It's all good.
Steady your breathing.
It's not great, but like, it's all good.
Terminate. Might of the wind.
Okay.
Thanks for swinging by.
Ignore why I
Since
went
we
around
squished
the
this
last
thing,
units.
We should be able
I
to
got
restart the
scared.
monitoring center. Hope the instruments are undamaged.
Oh, is she injured?
You're injured, Mifu. Try not to move too much.
Just a flesh wound. Ain't that bad, really.
Just a flesh wound.
It's over, Tantang. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared. You hurt? I got some mess on me.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tantang's medical malpractice."
Why? She's been incredibly worried about you. We need the killer kitty cat appeared.
I never did that. What? Who says are you on, Dark Mask?
I'm on the sides of
I was
the
reckless back then.
communication.
The Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're just itching for a fight with a big bad splatter.
Endman, let's take a look at the core facilities.
Does the core facilities include me getting a better? Is me Ducko? Maybe a sway?
Endman, monitoring center core facilities have been
Brain
damaged,
smooth.
but not
I
severely.
We got
believe.
lucky.
Some simple repairs and a reboot should do the trick.
I believe this area is part of Yang, and so. That would make it long. I might be wrong though. Oh, interesting. A fun one. Kieran alone, tail is fluffy, so I'm leaning towards Kieran. Yeah, I got confused by the tail. It's cute though. I fear I've now made the background music too quiet. I just needed to make the combat quieter. I think I can turn the music
At
up
least
again.
80% of the facilities are back online. The monitoring center is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for wuling again.
Nice. Look at me go.
Really appreciate your help. Boss will be pleased to hear about this. Can I ask you for a favor? Don't tell her that I've been wounded in this mission. So, little kitty, why so quiet? That thing got your nerves?
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drones should be worrying about you more.
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a stockade chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe we're even.
This isn't a very good form of arrest, but you know, whatever it is, I support a little bit.
Endman, this is the terminal of the
I
monitoring
liked
center.
when
Before we head back, we should use
Mifu
it
was
to
just
test the
holding
system
Tang Tang
first.
in the air. That was peak, I think. I didn't even think about Kyan. The Chen's tail is fluffy too. Wait, I don't think I've seen. When you say Chen, do you mean Chen Heche or Silly Chen, Enfield Chen? I feel so mean. But that's a relatively apt. Wait, what's this? Oh, these are the quests I've seen people be getting angry about. I don't want to start one of these. All of the Twitter posts I see about Enfield are people slandering whoever does the jobs. Enfield Chen? Okay.
If it helps with survival, bring it.
A remarkable discovery.
On a scale of fall damage, there's not fall damage, but there's like. That's a cute bird. I wonder which pile of blight. I once again feel the need to have words with my NPCs. They get added to my inventory later. If I run away too speedily, hello. I worry the Pelika doesn't have time to pick them up. Wait till I'm angry. This quest went kinda chill. So there's the missions which you can send other people to do. And the impression I have gotten from Twitter comments, which is never a credible source, is that if you teleport instead of walking there, the rewards are decreased. And so because it is from one player to another, people have been irked that people are accepting the quests and then teleporting instead of walking, and therefore not getting as much value as they could have. Is my very limited understanding. As you can see, I'm not qualified to talk about it. Oh, there's another mission. There's many tasks, and I am most of. Oh, that's the task. It's not my task. Someone will do the task. Is this one of the cases where I need to have bought my own water bottle? Because that's not happening. Alrighty. With Dr. Tang Tang again? How come you've not gone after your girlfriend?
Even the city folks are in danger.
You worried about the tide hitting the stockade?
Yeah. If those blackhead splatters pose a serious problem to the wulingers, I don't think the stockade... My brother refuses to ask Wuling for help. We gotta figure out our own solutions. This is making my head hurt. What's your head, Dark Mask?
Before I change her mind about letting you go, you know.
She's still keeping you captive. I gotta figure out how to free Dark Mask from her evil hands. So, I tried sneaking into the city to make sure everyone's treated properly. But I discovered something even more amazing.
Oh?
You got an Enfield fam, right? I thought you were pretty good, Dark Mask. But your fam is solid too.
Wait, who's the Enfield person who you thought was good? Who's stronger than Endman and Enfield? Is that a character foreshadowing for another member of Enfield we're gonna meet in Wuling? Is it just like the notion
That's
of
what.
infrastructure?
But seeing that mad woman getting the short end of the stick got me feeling better. The Blight Tide is worse than before. Qingbo's target will have to deal with it someday. Unlike the city, we got no artsy peddlers to keep out the tide. And they're not sharing their fancy tech with us.
I think they would if you asked. They may not implement it for you, but information! Normal. High? Excessively high. Normal. Hardware functioning normally, potential software issue detected based on the last depth monitoring data of the very large rift. Inventive naming convention. Received this morning. No abnormalities are found. However, today's local readings seem unusual, as the active light probability has spiked significantly. The printed child Thomas suggests a moving rift circling around Wuling's perimeter. This is very odd indeed. Yeah! Okay. I'm kind of glad I assumably have at least one of the fetch quests before I have to find Nephthys, because I just don't feel equipped for that. Logistically,
I think
you know?
the Endman's catching some rest. Long distance hauls can get really tiring.
Hi, Mifa.
The monitoring center is working again. That will put her mind to ease.
Thinking about something, Captain Me?
Thinking about my boss. Now I got a good reason to persuade her to take a break. The
Aww.
Zero Night production project went out, right? And the monitoring center is taken care of too. You know the search inside the city. She won't give herself a break unless we achieve something positive. In any case, I sincerely appreciate your help back there.
Time to report to Tianxixiang.
I wish. You sound even more desperate than I do.
Checking Mifa's
However,
tail.
I can't help but feel something's wrong with Tang. Maybe it has to do with the stockade. Try asking what's on her mind, if you have the time. There are things I can't help her with. Dark Mask, on the other hand, might work wonders.
Aww. Need help with that wound?
That little feline made it sound like I lost the entire arm. There was a time when I kept ticking off the boss to battle things out. I endured far worse than this. Sparring with me was probably her only way to blow off some steam. And forget everything else. Really miss those days. I wonder if I'm still able to catch her leave our arts.
Oh. I hope Leak Pant Lady becomes playable someday. I'm a big fan of the confusing trousers. Of the target. I feel like you gotta get some of the little thing on the bobs in, you know? I don't like any of these angles or sets up. Okay. Okay, yeah. No photography mouse, we just have
Total
a
success.
random cable.
So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes. Mifu and Tang are waiting for us. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, those little purple fellows. Are they people who would try to murder me? Is that a chest down there? Oh. Pretty.
Want to head back with me and talk to the boss?
Yeah. Oh.
Mifu, Tong Tong is...
I gave her a chance to sleep away. Yes, she's back for more.
It's about the stockade. Let me talk to her.
Thanks, Dark Mask. I'll head back first. Gotta report to the boss.
Okay, okay.
Nice, Dark Mask! You ended up choosing my side!
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course, of course.
So, if something bad happens to the stockade, would your Anfield fam help us?
Yeah.
Something happened to Jingbo Stockade?
No! The stockade is fine! It's about a fam's future safety. If I can get some of your icy creamy factory, everything would be super fine.
AIC factory? Oh, I thought you wanted
Blood
ice
and
cream.
splatters are getting worse every day. My stockade won't hold out forever. And someone owes me 1,000 caddies of food!
Looks like you need our AIC factory solution.
Ice creamy?
Yeah, but I got convinced everyone to stock it first. Like Broly and many in Fem don't like outsiders.
Quimble and Enfield are two firms united.
Then it's a deal.
Ice creamy industries.
I'll get my Fem sorted. Stay tuned.
Perlica, you were planning to help Tong Tong all along, right? Indeed. It's been on my mind ever since our first meeting. They found a way to survive upon these lands. Alas, the enemy has arrived. If Neferth makes her next move...
The stockade will be the first to be hit. We best hurry.
Agreed. Let's head back and talk to Tianshi Zhuang.
Okay. I still want to see if I can kind of hop under this platform. Because it looks... Oh. Yeah. As soon as you
Only
go
by
out of
walking
bounds do
upon
you
the
lose the
land
ability to
can we
enter.
truly appreciate
any
every
inputs.
breath and pulse of life.
Oh,
And
you just
this
momentum.
is what envy.
Okay. We gotta access that another way, I think.
Hey.
It could be me having technical difficulties. That's also a possibility.
Hey. Hey.
I should be able to hop over this fence. This is the end of bounds. Okay. Let me at him. Where am I to go to? Main pillar office? Oh, main pillar office. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't see the quest marker. I see creamy mission, let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Excerpts in the catalogue of warriors under the heaven? I was told that many masters meet their end on the battlefield, which sparked my curiosity. Since the end of the Second Agari War, tell us to have seen little large-scale battles. and tales of beasts like cleaving through hordes of Agili. I feel like I'm pronouncing that incorrect. I feel like I'm pronouncing it like a poor pronunciation of an Italian pasta dish. Agoli? Agoli. What does Tang Tang call them? It's gonna be something cute and silly. The squiggly fellows have long faced. What then are the skills of today's masters, especially the younger generation? I decided to find out myself. When I first arrived in Wuling, I met a remarkable talent like Zhang Fengyi, whose mastery of leaf art and the arts is simply extraordinary. Unfortunately, she serves as the viceroy of Tianxia, carrying heavy administrative responsibilities. Her strengths lie much more in magnificent management and research than in leading the charge on the battlefield. She calls them splatters? Okay. That's a little bit ambiguous. I fear I shall have to keep searching for another name. After traveling for several days, many yawn, I met the captain of Passifield's guys, who declined my request to observe his swordsmanship. Is that the 6-star that I pulled first? I've forgotten his name. I don't think it is, because he's not a captain, he's only just started his training. I don't think I know who that is. I wish I could witness his earth-shattering power. It was in the following days I failed to track down Chi. Then, while following down the supply convoy to the north, I missed the chance to see the promising young members of the Oathkeepers. There he is, as they were away on a mission. According to my Oathkeeper friends, several have emerged in recent years. Some that can march 100 miles despite serious injuries, while others can handle heavy armor and massive cannons as if they were light feathers. From afar I glimpsed the general, the sanctified Zaso. He may not be of the younger generation, but his legendary deeds have long been renowned for Talos too. Interesting. I think there's some new characters who are added or alluded to there. Oh, that's long action. That didn't look much like a door. I feel this reasonable going the wrong way.
Hey.
Am I yawning? We got the cute woman. I'm the most excited to gamble for her.
Thank you
I
for
just think
helping
she's
out.
neat.
We can now investigate the blight
Tail
tide
close-up.
anomalies and
Sorry.
trace Neferith's activities.
Wait,
Endman,
oh,
what do you think their next step is?
can we get that angle again so we can do more tail evaluation? They might attempt to capture the Queenbow Stockade.
Me fool. Tang Tang supported our last operation, didn't she?
Wow! I thought you wouldn't tell Qianshu Zhuang about that.
Why wouldn't I?
This is the time we should be rowing the same boat.
Yeah.
10 years later, the scars from the disaster still divide us from the stockade residents. Trust was the first casualty.
Putting my dressing gown back on because I am cold, but I also don't want to get up, so I'm putting it on backwards. Which, you know, we all make life decisions.
However, Enfield presents us with another opportunity.
Enfield will seek balance between Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade.
The diplomatic significance of Dark Mask?
What we need is more allies, not adversaries.
I headbutted my own dressing gown.
Qianshu Zhuang,
Oh, I should put auto on.
what
am I
about
doing?
her? If both Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade are in trouble, then she's...
The primary objective of Yinglong's Special Task Force remains in the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. Though understaffed, they did promise to offer any help they could afford to Wuling. HAS
Interesting.
is already doing its best to reinforce this city. However, the overall situation on Talos 2 isn't looking too good. This is starting to feel like what happened 10 years ago.
Set your worries aside.
We'll get through this together.
Indeed, we shall. This is just the beginning.
Ooh. I believe Endman will get through this together with the leak lady in front of Pelica. Shake my head. Okay. The loading screens always load for marginally longer than makes me comfortable. I'm always just scared something's broken. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hello? Dark Mask?
Tung Tung?
I got my big birch of gray. We've prepped a pretty plot of land at a Stucket. Oh, before I forget, the team sure fixed that broken road between our Stucket and Wuling City. And we're giving you a super official invite. I super dare me to say no to that.
Okay. I'm not sure what particularly a super official invite pertains to, but I'll visit there. I'm a big fan of the shrubbery. Wait, can anyone translate the sign? Does it say keep off the grass? Am I a menace to society?
Oops, you caught
Or
that?
is it just
It's a
promoting
habit I got from traveling solo.
Bound
Did you like it?
fellow? I
I'll
forgot
sing
the
another
name.
one just for you.
Bound. I feel like I still haven't explored most of the city, it's so huge. There's a recycling bird nearby that I haven't activated yet. There's a chest down there! And there's an information docket down there. A bird? Wobbly man! Okay. These things are the most effective way to gather resources for me at the moment. Oh, I don't stay pasta. Okay. You love recycling. Okay, so going back a smidgen, if we hop over here, can we get down here? We can! I don't know if that was the intended path, but I made it. I'm not sure where the rest of my team is, but that's never stopped me before. I feel like I've not seen any of this area before. Okay, so we need to get up that building and then jump off it. For the Oriole thing in the bob.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here.
Are there any Orleans that
before us.
didn't travel very far to be here? That's a big creature. Okay. There are also big creatures. Alright. Oh, hi Pusky, how you doing? Oh, do you need to be watered? Do I have any water supply points? Oh, thingy. How long is its circuit? And am I delusional in that this will be a helpful place? Never mind, future mouse's problems. That's gotta be a keep off the grass sign. It's just gotta. It's the correlation. I like the darker purple plant. I think it's just a reskin of the green shrubbery, but it's nice. It adds depth. Where's the chest this is for, I wonder? This city's huge! What the heck? Cute mascot saying keep off the glass. Yeah, that's my best guess. Only context. Oh! I didn't realize you moved. Can I get a lift? Oh. That's mean. I should be able to do parkour. This place is pretty. Oh, I can see the people who do like fancy screenshots having a wonderful time with this nice little pond and the cherry blossom. Woo! Over for me. Am I gonna be in the ocean? No, it's not! This city is way too big. I would get intimidated and not go outside. That's too much. That's too much building for me. There's gotta be a point where you're just like, no, that's enough city. The rest we leave to wild mice. Big fan of these. Big fan of water lilies. Very, very enthusiastic. You're a mysterious fellow. I'm sorry. Bellicle wants us to find something. But I am admiring. I don't know what I'm admiring. I'm admiring my ability to get distracted. Is this an old shrine? Shrine might not be the right word, but it feels. Oh! Old and ill-maintained compared to most of the city. Oh, I'm a big fan of the small amount of water on the pebble. Big fan. That's such a trap. I try and reach a destination, but I get distracted by butterflies, chests, and shinies. There's so many things. I'm half convinced that Wuling City on its own is the same size as Valley 4. It's remarkable. Every now and then there's just a whole new, almost district that I haven't seen before. I would not like to be a taxi driver working here. There's more to it than just being antique. Ingenious design indeed. Excellent placement. It really suits Wuling's urban layout. Or could there be a deeper and more sophisticated logic behind this placement? I'm not a Hongshan native, so I can't figure this out. As a light early warning system, you can see how each part is interlinked. As the spell tolls, the others follow. Okay. Oh, that is pretty. Round Man. I've forgotten the name of Round Man. Round Lung? I don't think it was. Oh wait. I thought. A fine razor-thin sword mark cuts the surface. It's still fresh, someone must have been training him moments ago? Someone's beating up the statue with a sword? Vandalism. Where did my Oline go?
before it flew away.
Hey. I was in my mind's eye. I was gonna have to run in circles there. Oh, this might be handy because there's the Arlene on the other side of here. Oh, never mind. But just. No, no. Ooh. Oh. Curious what this means. Oh wait, which direction am I supposed to be going in? Okay, over here. I can imagine Jen training her swordsmanship for rocky stuff. Jen. Oh! What's the explanation of that fight here? Ooh! That's kind of fun. What's up here? Something fancy at the very top. Glass set of stairs on the other side? Okay, let's do a circuit before following the menacing Arlene. Oh? Only rotating round? Oh.
We usually bottle them to give light.
Okay. Okay, I want to water the slug, but I don't. Do I have any water bottles? I feel like this should count as water. Wait.
My Aldertone will be interested in these.
Where should we go? Okay. There's another direction which we haven't explored yet. I thought I got a fancy old school ad for a knife set, but it was just WoW? Wait, they're making knives in WoW now? Oh. Oh, this is pretty. Let's admire the architecture. Let's follow the path.
Is it a spirit?
We'll end this fight easily.
Where else?
I'll leave that side to you.
Command.
Break! Hey! Hiya! Hiya! You really have.
I shall swing. Sterilize this area. Awesome.
Weak spot sighting! Hey!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Like these little cat foxes? I don't know what they are. Oh, hi Snuckle! Oh, let's fight it! Yeah! Thank you so much for subscribing for 9 months. I lost the ability to read numbers for a second, but it happens to us all, especially on Fridays. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had a good week. How have you been doing? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy whatever book you get out the library this month. You think the passage of time bamboozles everyone, but especially me. I'm the most confused. I'm claiming the title. Which one's this? Oh, can I not pick it up?
I pray that the land accepts you all.
Verify and report personal status, team.
I pulled it off, right?
Do you need the lightning shards to go through the enemy, or do you just need to be near the enemy when they get pulled towards you? Because I thought they needed to be pulled through the enemy, but that doesn't look like it's the case. No, come back here! Okay. Let's go ready to jump, let's go ready to jump. I was not ready to jump! Okay, let's go ready to jump again. Classes started for my masters this week and I'm double tired. Oh gosh, good luck with your masters.
Did you know I love stuff that shines?
Tough study, but also very rewarding study, at least I found. I enjoyed all the extra theory I got to do when I did my masters, so I hope it goes well. There will be more study streams at various points. I want to do more study streams, but
What's that?
Engaging. Stay
Oh!
safe, team.
I'll leave that side to
Why
me.
are you level 50 now? You were level 30 a few months ago. Uh-oh.
Perfect as this wind. You can't escape this.
But yeah, good luck.
Target locked. Fire!
David is
shall
range,
sweep
so
the
going
rest.
towards the enemy is usually enough.
Another gentle tide.
Such is the optimal path.
Are there any other enemies? Because otherwise I've got lightning to waste. This is nice. I also wouldn't describe this as the main road. I thought that was what we came in on. If I try and step over, will I get murdered by the water and not be able to fill up my water bottle? They don't look like enemies, they look like very fancy lily pads. That's deceptive. I've also neglected my dailies. I have done my dailies on some days. Not most per se, but there are some days when I've done them. Not right now. Okay. I forgot that the water does the murder. I'm glad it doesn't reset between water murders. David is made so towards the enemy is usually enough. Okay. That gives me a little hope.
The landslide has been cleared away.
The bridge is still out though.
That's kind of pretty. I suppose we did take the very adventurous boat ride to get to Wuling City.
Tung Tung? Oh! I'm here to pick you up! This isn't another trick of yours, right? Of course not! Look! I'm genuinely concerned for all of you! Get this bridge fixed, then we'll head to the stockade together!
I'm not sure why they made her sound so suspicious. But she
Come
feels
on!
spoken.
Just get moving already!
How much your
I
hand
don't want to be seen by those pesky watchguards!
building a bridge? I guess Bod's skill set. I'm only taking on subject, but it starts with a dynamic programming algorithm and ends with hidden Markov models. Hidden Markov models are fun! The first one sounds terrifying.
Finally
but
use this road. So, what was your plan for this road?
I love Markov
This is the
probability
only
theory.
path we need to borrow more food from the city.
I
like-
fear supplies at the stockade are dwindling.
Totally. That's why I really need to get 1,000 caddies of food. Let's
Very
save this
petty
discussion
tree.
for stockade. Time to formally introduce Dark Mask.
But yeah, what was my sentence gonna be? The like only project example I have that isn't just database and statistics stuff is I built a really scuff Markov chain text composer a while back. It was actually one of the first things I did on stream. It was like a little programming project I did as the first one. That was fun. Ba 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 ba. All the different ways you can like mess with it to demonstrate understanding of restrictive strengths, whilst it's also still really bad because there's no tension. is quite fun. I managed to keep up with Nike's event, but the other catches are Dutch. That's very fair. I have not been in my peak doing dailies arc. Information! Teacher's warning? Even though Jingia Valley isn't exactly remote, there's still a risk of aggressive fellows there. Want to eat at Pan's place? Is that the Pan? The Pan mention? But he's been running into more aggressively recently during his travels. Wondering if things will get worse here in Wuling too. It feels like the world's about to change again, doesn't it? You kids have just barely held a weapon. Be careful if you run into danger. Just run. If it gets bad, head to the Krongball Stockade for help. They won't just stand by and watch you get torn apart by a girlie. Have a little firework. Wait, agriculture? I love a bit of agriculture. Oh, this is nice. I like this. It required. Oopsies. Hey, very fancy looking birds. Kinda like chicken, peacock, some in between? I don't know. Oh, that staircase would have been very pretty to run down. Oops, a daisy. I like her accent, it's really cute. I love the Enfield hires native speakers of the inspiration regions
Looks
languages.
like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
It just adds so much texture. These are the mushrooms. Sorry. Strong emotional response. They're so easy to get to. Can they be the mushrooms? Forgot how to use the lines.
Haha, the street chief is back! And...
How's it going, my good fam?
Ah, it's you! Chief told us how you totally embarrassed the Wulingers, and they got down on their fours to beg you for help.
Yeah!
Alright, fam! Settle down and listen up! I have specifically summoned Dark Mask home to help repair our stockade. Everyone knows that our Dark Mask is a true professional. Splatters? Blood? With Dark Mask around, you'll be gone in a poof!
Dark Mask? I never knew you were so popular here.
This is actually making me curious. Now I really want to hear Tong Tong stories about you.
Let's do the fun icy creamy
Of
factory.
course. The first step is to verify the deployment site.
Come with me.
Yeah.
I got a perfect place for you. Spacious and quiet.
How did you find this place?
So I was just napping. Oh, wait! I was doing some serious surveying of my turf. Found it during my patrols.
Okay, okay. loves industrialization.
The AIC factory will help you construct the facilities you need. Let's start with a farm complex.
No lemons though, they're banned. Okay.
I know we ain't as loaded as wuling. We don't really have much to offer. But here, take these. With you and the AIC factory around,
very
I can
cute.
finally let the fam handle themselves. Just talk to Hula if you got problems.
Okay. What about you? Yeah.
Well, some of our people have been sneaking in and out of the stockade. Something funny is going on. My burrow's always busy, so I got looking into myself.
They probably have side jobs or something. The stockade isn't doing too well, you know?
Whatever. If something's up, I'll holler at you at once. And once I get fort tidied up, I'll take you on a tour of our ancestral spring. Promise!
Oh. Okay, I love water wheels. Turbine motor very pog. Pretty! Geographically confusing, but very
He
pretty.
accepted. But he did not agree. Now, how can we proceed without incurring too many sacrifices? Administrator.
I think he's just really cool and ominous. I don't know. They're gonna do like what's his name? In the one Genshin character who got introduced relatively early on and then was a big part of the Chasm storyline and the Hilly Chill storyline, but's never been playable. Dainsleaf! They better not do a Dainsleaf.
Alert. Insufficient power output.
Don't talk to me about my power output, that's someone else's problem. But I hope not, because he's cool. Am I not at the max exploration level? Why is it showing me this? Yeah. Okay. A smidgen confusing. Tallulah plus Nova? This isn't looking as optimistic as I may have previously hoped. What's the chance they gave me standard pulls? None. Boo. It should give me
Where are we
more
headed?
free things.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Oh! Did we get an Endman pot? I was gonna say I thought we got a fancy resource. This is Imea to me. I could keep going for a while. I mean, we have Bounce Layer now. Brain was slightly smooth for a minute. Okay. If I ignore the field, there's not any resources nearby I need to mine, is there? That's only Originium. That's the stock market, so I choose to ignore its existence. I'll be fine. Okay. Let us go to the power plateau? Oh, that's a... I wasn't anticipating going there. Okay. I feel like you can message people. Yeah, my brain didn't like consider that there's people who I've added who I think are just strangers who added me because I was a high level on like day 3 of the game. I'm subsequently not kept up with that, but I was just like, maybe I shouldn't open messages that could be from strangers on stream. But my brain cell just didn't catch up in time. So, I will.
Caught it before it flew away.
I will describe it with increasingly inaccurate names. The mysterious protocol space is quite mysterious to me. Also because I don't particularly directly understand how it's related to the previous.
From this angle?
Call to actions. Oh, okay. We did get Crown Slayer? Yeah! It only took 5 years.
Ready for a really long trip?
This might be fine. I should probably level up Arclight, because she is... Arclight and
Before
Pelican.
the gates of oblivion, you bore witness to life's fight at death's threshold.
That scares me. This just stresses me out. Are they both sub DPSs?
Perfect is such the optimal path. I shall sweep the rest.
Gotcha! Play it by ear. Cozy up with gravity!
I shall sweep the... I spot an opening!
Art's weakness. Mwahaha.
Perfect is this wind.
Don't blink!
Heart support. I shall sweep the rest.
Don't forget, play it by ear.
You scare me a little bit, so if I miss everything. Okay, that's what I want to see. And then... Hey! Okay, that actually worked. Where can we go? There's another scary lady over here. But you know, I might be competent again. Oh, they are not as tanky as I thought. I think I might be thinking of... You know the... if I said that Inazuma scary women with similar design motifs, do you know who I mean? I'm assuming... Uh-oh! Okay.
Cozy up with gravity!
Oh, please don't do that.
I shall sweep the rest.
Rolling thunder!
Perfect is such as the optimal path.
Weak spot! Strike command! Eyes on the prize! Where you running?
Now, you watch those fierce hearts gather.
Oh,
as
was
one,
that to level up my world?
forging
Have
an
I been
answer
slacking?
called survival.
This guy can dodge normal attacks, don't think they do much else? Alrighty. Okay. I just had the kind of design motif of casters, which I'm automatically scared about, you know? Deep dive mode? Okay. Pulls! Wait, the wrong button. Pulls! Okay. There's a chance we get Amber, and then I have all the standard banner. Never mind. I'm just like, there's a chance I can convert to a 6-star. It's made me delusional now. Hello, the pun. Last one. The streamer thing to do would be wait to do all the pulls at once. The fun rocket. Honestly, I miss you on Sahikans.
Antar of Oxy 7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
I'm not sure how
You
you're
may
still
approach me
yapping.
for such tasks. And I have a question for you.
That was an
What is
issue.
the material of your mask? Carbon fiber?
Okay, I thought it was over there. How does one navigate? Not this way, I fear. Maybe this way? Oh wait. To go back now that I've done the fight? Okay. Is a he an AV gun max part whilst is pulling for Yvonne? That's fair. Wait, how many pulls did you have to sink into Yvonne after going for Angie? I suppose. I haven't cleared Mr. Content, and so that's why I am a little bit poor on the pull department.
Yeah.
Do I navigate to
Looks like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
But I got an Ardelia pot and Angie pot? What? Wait, am I just a bunch of world levels behind? Does that mean everyone's gonna get scarier?
Don't blink or I might...
Oh, this could go poorly for me. I was starting to remember how to dodge. They don't need to do more dodge.
Atop these ruins, countless souls seek solace. But you mustn't stop.
I don't want to beat up the slugs.
Target locked. Fire! Forget it. Eyes on the prize. Push forward.
Perfect. I spot an opening.
Aha! Tremble before my strike. Weak spot sighted. Arcing flash. Hey, yeah. Target locked. Don't blink. You really can. Eyes on the prize. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Let's flip the world. Blink.
I think I got you on 110 or 120. Ouch. I can't actually remember how many pulls it took to get. Angie.
From the storms, it came.
Only contains all the Amelia pulls. Can you tell I got really tired like a few seconds ago? I don't know how to deal with that. Oh, where did all my lightning go? I may as well use it.
Sterilize this area. Don't blink. Don't forget about me. Eyes on the prize.
This voice is familiar, but I don't know the voice actress. She sounds like Mia sometimes, but it ain't her.
You can actually do that.
Oh, interesting. To be fair, this is a big assumption, but I thought it was the voice from the very start of the game. The kind of
incoming bad news.
Cyclops-esque woman.
I spot an opening.
I don't know how best to describe her. You'll have the cool pet mountain murder robot.
Perfect is this win.
You know, cool and normal hobbies.
Awesome. Can we do it again?
This fellow is a little ominous. Don't belly roll.
Gotta treat myself sometimes.
Don't worry, That is
Okay. Oh, that did not do much damage at all. I'm not happy about that. Yeah.
Hey. Here it comes. Art secures our chance. I shall touch the optimal path. Gotcha. Sterilize this area. Rolling thunder. Hey. Perfect is this wind. From the storms, it came. Terminate. I shall sweep the rest. Such is the optimal path. Don't forget it. Eyes on the prize. Make way.
Yeah, for enemies who do interesting things, this is gonna kick my butt if they get much stronger.
Your journey shall continue.
Okay. How many more levels am I behind? I'm intimidated. Oh. Okay. Where do we go to now? That seems like that's back on the story shenanigans, which means it's time for more gambling! Only one more? Okay, I'm assuming the last one is at the end of Wuling, and I'm not close to that yet, I don't feel like. Oh wait, let me skip.
Why do I have to do...
Okay.
Catcher.
Hello. I keep forgetting the catches in the game. I'm gonna be for real. You took that personally. Okay.
My crusade is far from over.
Wait, do we not get to see the previews of the non-6-star characters? Tells. Oh, here's the only unit I've not played with, it's the same. I feel like there's some of the 4 stars that I haven't used, yeah.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
A strong team is one without any weak links.
Akakoi I remember, because I feel like I've got like 500 duplicates of her.
I believe we should be better prepared.
Catcher I kind of forgot. Here's a Yu-Gi-Oh character, I don't know what he's doing here.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
I'm gonna be so real. I keep accidentally thinking the Floyd is a Nike character because I mainly see her via fan art, and it's fan art with like a notable emphasis on admiration of her, I would say. And then Estella is me.
Still breathing.
So,
For
yeah.
now, I just want to do absolutely nothing.
Except read a book, right? You still want to read? Certainly. Let me be lazy. Okay. Oh wait. Is that a early warning facility? I don't know what that means. Where is the mission? Okay, that makes more sense. Out in Wuling City here? Okay. I got bamboozled. I'm not used to the quest markers yet.
Hey.
Go.
Hey.
Oh, I guess I do have another one to do. Okay.
Ready for a really long trip?
Red Tower's the tower defense thingy. If I wanna play tower defense, I'm gonna play Arcanites. I will say, it makes me so happy to see all the posts of people who are
In
new
the
to Arc.
struggle against oblivion, You've never been alone.
Well, it makes me so happy to see all the people who are Arc Knights posting now, because the kind of influx of people from both Aldenaria and Enfield who got into the game, it's very sweet to me. I'm really enjoying seeing it. It's just a game that I think is really good, and so it's nice to see the excitement be shared with others. Because, how do I phrase it? It feels like the English-speaking community, although not small per se, isn't as loud on social media proportionate to the popularity of the game and the engagement of its player base, outside the fact that it has some of the coolest art projects. I'm so excited for the upcoming ones. I fear I have maxed out the spiky things on a small enemy, and it didn't kill you? This is what I get for not having Angie's skill ready when I did the... Wait, it's not her skill, it's her combo. I need to remember how words work.
Perfect is this wind. I'm not the gentle tide. From the storms, it came. I shall sweep such as the optimal path. Don't forget about me. Ooh. Target locked. Hey. Support. Here's our chance. I shall sweep the rest.
Oh, you got floated as well. That's kind of handy.
Perfect is this wind.
A big enemy coming? Or is it just two slugs left? Oh, it's 6 of 14. Never mind, I'm just being slow.
You really play it by ear. You responded like lightning.
What the heck was that? Sorry, I just... I got on the sword for a second there. Let's do this. Okay. The same enemy again? I feel like... Do they just have a lot of defense? Or am I just underleveled? Or am I bad on my combo? Oh yes.
Gotta treat myself.
Try this. It should perfect. I'm not the gentle tide.
Gotta
target locked. Fire! Try this. It should help.
You can't escape this.
Oh wait, wrong one! I saw floating and thought you were the other one.
I spot an opening.
Forward.
Patching up. Stay alert.
Strike command. Hey, don't blink. You really
So,
returning is my strength.
Terminate.
Patching up. Stay alert.
could I have some yellow powder, please? Ow!
Like wind and thunder in a storm.
You did well. Much appreciated.
Uh-oh. Okay. Not the enemy I was trying to punch, but you know. The enemy I hit.
I shall tremble before my strike.
Close enough. Okay.
Feeling better
So it's just you left?
Commence L7. Annihilation. Don't forget about play it by ear. Don't blink.
Ooh.
Where you running?
No?
Gotcha.
That's weird. I think that should have killed you personally.
There's an old...
No
It
matter
did!
how far the journey's end, you'll keep going till paths cross once more.
Cryptic. I don't know if it's just because the levels are increasing, but this is Blight, right? But it's not the regular orange blight that we see. And it's been getting more and more prominent in the background as the levels have gone up, I think. But it could just be the blight's becoming a bigger part of the story. I don't know. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Ba 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 ba. Okay, level cap 90. I cannot afford to get anyone to 60, but I appreciate the sentiment. I could have just done a 10 pull, couldn't I? Oops, a daisy. If I'd have waited. Oh well.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and Catcher.
I think the thingamabob that handles when the voice lines time out is a smidgen broken.
Opsy?
Okay, it worked that time. So I think I need to swap back to being on the main quest now. Feel free to explore Talos too. Wait, am I up to date with the main story? Like, I liked it so far, but that doesn't feel like an ending point for the first major patch. That feels kind of like the midpoint between two quests. that didn't feel like much of a conclusion. Wuling very short? Well, it's a lot of setup. Things are gonna continue, but that doesn't feel like a very... It doesn't feel like an end point, you know? Maybe it's to get people excited to come back for the next chapter, but I'm a smidgen bamboozled there. A little bit. I don't know how those work, and that's for a more awake mouse. Wuling is very short. I had heard people say that, but I didn't internalize it enough, I suppose. This one's very pretty, but twisty friendship. The three I don't have. I can be delusional at the moment and say that soon it's only going to be 2 operators that I don't have, but it's just going to balloon over time. Yeah.
Where are we headed?
I wanna save up to unlock that one. Okay, let's do on a scale of... I haven't looked at this once. Okay. Woo! Who should we do first? Should we do... I think I'm most excited for Angie's. And so... in my mind that makes sense to kind of do it in reverse order. And so... I feel like the Lone Wolf quest for, I've been calling him Emo Boy, I can't remember his name, might have the most, like, world information? But maybe I am biased. It's just because he is of this world and not whatever the heck Angie and Syota are. Yvonne is doing whatever she likes. She's not bothered about the state of the world. I'm so bamboozled that that's the end of Wuling. I really wasn't... Okay. Well, That's my brain so scrambled. You know what? I think. Da 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 da. Sorry, I'm making background noises again. I think rather than hopping into another quest, I'm gonna start a raid because I am very tired. I was trying to engage my brain cells, but I've seen Utah's live, and so I'm once again responsible owl. Okay. Suta's the best story, Yvonne is kinda main story related, Angie is Angie, Wolfguard is decent? Okay. How long would you say the stories are relative to Wuling? I'm trying to think of a point of reference, but I've done them all over multiple streams, so it's hard to gauge in like a single sitting how long it is. Okay, let's go ready to rumble, I'm so used to whenever there's like an Arknights event, it being like, oh, it's this many thousand words, but I suppose that doesn't really convert directly to Anfield. Are these interesting? I'm assuming this is like the challenge content? I might do that off stream. I'm not intending to like be good at clearing things on stream, so I might just struggle in my own time. I've seen do all 4 in one streamish, 4 hours-ish. Oh, okay, that's pretty chill. Maybe we'll do them in a stream midweek next week. That sounds like a plan. Alrighty, I will see you all together for Arknights. We're planning on finishing Undertides. I'm very excited. I want to find out more about the scary fish. Alrighty, I'll see you all then. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Apologies for the late start and the early finish. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Okay. Bye.